tonight.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Mexico City. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
A handoff, Barkley running left. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Again, it's Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Running left, it's Barkley. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Wow, what a gutsy call. If you're the defense, opening drive, you just got the stop, or at least you think, and then boom, right back on the field for more.
It had to feel of something that they had planned for all week long. Hey, first drive of the game, let's be aggressive, let's go get them. And now defensively, they've got to be writing notes to themselves. In practice, work on fake punts right out of the gate, because that was really unexpected.
Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. No whistles and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Up the middle with Barkley, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's out to the flat for Ingram. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. DeAndre Hopkins. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
It's not off. That we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Oh, Brown, a nice catch. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9. And that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 3rd and 3. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down at the 28. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, and it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. So we've reached halftime. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Just the 1 touchdown in that 1st half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Mahomes on target here to Hardman, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Mahomes now on the check down. It's Ingram. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back now in Mexico City. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Look at the big fella go. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Barkley, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And they'll run for it with Barkley. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 13-6. 1:07 remaining. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes...
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. So they'll quickly now signal for the timeout. And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone. One final try from Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end.